Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Hold on. Mic check, mic check. Alright, we're good. Welcome back to Anima, Get Memories, the Namelsss Chronicles. When we last left off, we fought the first ball. He was a bit different this time around. I don't remember it being like that the first go round, but I think we fought a doll the first time, so yeah. Might have been somebody different. Anyways, looks like we have to fight Ergo and the Bear of Calamities. What's up, Utina? So, I don't know what this is. I think we can leave. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. Claim soul. That sucks. I'm good for the most part.
I know. It's him again.
It's too late for Ramatech.
Might have to lay down and chill out.
Already destroyed it.
To get rid of the headache.
You won't be able to reclaim it now.
So you can talk after all. Who are you? Are you one of the messengers?
You are the ones who call me that. But yes, I suppose that you could say that I am one of them.
Are you the one behind all of this? The one who brought us to the tower?
Maybe you really don't know anything. Maybe you are just another pawn. But even then, it doesn't matter. You must be stopped. Your world won't be saved.
You monster.
Enough. We don't have time. This place won't hold itself much longer without Ramatech around.
You leave her out of this. I'm sorry. I know that you want the cool guy spot in this drama. You even brought your own attire. Nice coat, by the way. But the role is already taken.
Dark Messiah, I'm afraid that letting her out won't be possible.
You really don't know who you are messing with, boy.
Let's end this. Your story.
Oh god, she's gonna be annoying. Oh. I ain't even homing. I was all worried for nothing. She's so annoying though. Okay. Oh, ow. Oh god, him. He's more of a straight up fight, but he's still gonna be annoying too. Ergo, floor slamming like it's worth. Yep. Oh yeah, switching back and forth. Okay. Oh, I'm about to die. Yep. It just wasn't as useful. Because, you know, everybody was always throwing shit at you, so. Yep, I expected that. Let me actually level up. There we go. Much like how they're doing me, that's pretty much what most enemies did in the first game. As you saw. But yeah. What level are we? We're level 6. That actually wouldn't be bad to have. We can't get that yet. We can't get that yet either. Might be worth it, but not right now. I want that, and technically that would be worth it, but we'll get that next, and we'll start leveling up the other stuff too. So I don't know why they have this here. Oh, look at that. He can do it too. I like how he's just fighting with one arm behind his back the whole time. Yep. We'll get it, but not right now, because that would be all our money. I mean, I could do it too. Just so you know. Go ahead and bring Ergo out, because you're getting lit up. I mean, you just gonna stay out here and we'll keep doing this. And play your game. Uh-oh. Beat him to it. Ow. He ain't like that. He don't appreciate my shenanigans. Ow. Damn, that hits a good distance. Come on. Can't play him cheap. He wants to fight. I mean, we can do this all day, Bear. She got popped. I was trying to get him. She switched. Oh God. Little shit. I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her real good for that. Yeah. Still dangerous. That music though. too much stuff on the screen of my watch. It's distracting. Wrist keep vibrating. Bait him into the slam. Oh God.
This is the end. This is the end. This is the end.
I did that to people, so it don't feel good when she do that shit to me. Oh my God.
This is the end. This is the end.
Oh God.
This is the end.
Oh God. Ergo is saving your ass.
This is the end.
Hey, went far.
This is the end. This is the end.
I'm about to
This
die.
is the end.
I got an idea what to do though. There's certain ways you gotta bait each one of them.
This is the end.
Oh God. Okay. Ah. Ain't he mad at? Let me just run with what I got. I got the right idea. I'll peck away at her health like that. Bait Ergo into the uppercut. Oh God. Come on. Oh, look who came out. Come on. Do the uppercut. Come on. Come on, do the slam. Come on. Eric goes like, hell no, he's whooping my ass. Oh god. You little. Don't you bring Eric back out here. I'm ready for him. Hey, what did I just say?
This is the end. Ha! 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 This is the end. Ha!
Come on, buddy. Oh, the switch up.
This is the end. Ha!
Come on. Let's go. Nice coordination there.
This is the end. Ha! This is the end. Ha!
He popped out like he was gonna save him.
This is the end. Ha! This is the end. Ha!
Caught her in a loop. Oh god. He was beating the draws off her. Hold up. Okay. Man, he messed her up. She about got her life ended getting stuck in that corner. She like, I can't face any more of that. Lady, don't get caught slipping. Ah, okay. That's all I was waiting on. He's like, I can back you off. It might get me again, damn it. Just cause of Ergo, damn it. Ergo saving her ass, man. He really is. Hold on, let me see what I got in my inventory. Oh, okay, that's what the button was. Okay. Now, let's try that again. Okay. I got all antsy, that's fine. Did I? Wait, I actually didn't mean to do that. Whatever. I need to buy some stuff. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Oh wait, we're going the wrong way though. I'm coming for y'all. Don't worry about it. Coming for you. Just peck away like that for a while. Play her like she plays you. Because to try to switch up early, it's a no-no. I'm gonna have to go back and clip that one moment. That was pretty good. Alright, Ergo. It's time. Come on. Do this all day. Quit running in circles. Fight me, punk. Ooh, you lucky I couldn't dash at you. Nice. Ready for you to start spamming that spell. So I can catch you in a combo.
This is the end.
Woo.
This is the end. This is the end. This is the end.
you better be glad you teleported away, because you're gonna be trapped in a corner again. Stop, you idiot. That was her way of baiting me over there, basically. The game didn't like what I did to her, basically. They're like, we can't let you do that again.
This is the end.
I couldn't even see the end, so whatever.
This is the end.
Ooh, you almost got it again. Ooh. She's about to go. Ah, y'all tripped me up. What the? That is annoying. Got him. So all I had to do is beat one. That's right, they
This
linked.
place, it can't hold itself together anymore.
You were saved by the bell, pal.
And so, the story goes on for you. Just a little more. Girl, you should wonder if you really want to become an instrument of salvation.
Alright, let me level up. Level 7. Do a crit boost. And we ain't level 8, so we can't get that. Cool. We can live with that.
The seal resonates with the energy of the messenger. I should activate it if I want to open the gate to Baal.
What the? Dude, what in the hell? Second encounter with Ergo Mundus and the bear.
My second encounter with Ergo and his bearer was strange. They really didn't seem to know what was happening. It was as if they were oblivious to the ritual's goal, and in their own way, were also trying to stop it. Perhaps they were just pretending, but those two seemed sincere in their confusion. Of course, I couldn't take the risk, even if they didn't know anything. Both were an instrument of Nathaniel, an indispensable piece in the plans of the Order. Next time, I had to destroy them, no matter what.
This is 2. This is 2. No.
That artifact. I should be able to activate it with a ranged attack.
What the? Didn't know what to expect there. What's this? Oh. That's what that is. Oh, it's multiples of you here. Sure is moving. Oh. Appreciate the resub, Shinobi. I'm gonna be doing the same thing later on. But appreciate that. Get the deep sleep. I know I need it. Oh God. Okay, whatever. Oh God. Alright. You're dead. Die already, damn. Thank you. As much as I like this, it's hard to catch somebody with it. Too many crowds. Let me see, where were we going? Oh God, no! That's not where we were going, but anyways. That's the way. What about over here? Oh yeah, this was it. Oh. A seraphim. Guess I'll just keep throwing at you. Don't seem safe to run up on you. Ow. Cut it out. Ah. I can catch her with the slamming giant, but I can't catch her with oh god. Anyways. It'll be gone soon. No, we don't want that at all. Nope. Cat. I guess we go up there.
We meet again, traveler. I see you're not very talkative. I don't want to bother you if you prefer that I leave you alone.
Wait, I need to ask you something. Have you seen that young woman and her partner again? I would appreciate it if you could tell me where they are.
First, answer something for me. What are your intentions with them? Unfortunately, I can't help you. The people you're looking for are in a completely different area. I don't know how you could get to them.
Thanks anyways.
I couldn't tell them the truth. That they must die by my blade. Wait, the basement? So we gotta deal with them blades too. Oh boy, it's gonna be annoying.
Help me, traveler! I'm trapped here. The others have already left.
Who are you?
I don't remember. Everything is confusing. I know I was a great creator, the greatest of them all. I committed a sin, I was locked in here, but I cannot stand it anymore. This door will not fall. The rules of this place don't allow it to be forced. But if you could find something to open it, I know there's a key in the puppet workshop, hidden behind a closet. If you could bring it to me, I swear I will help you with everything that is within my power.
I didn't realize how goofy looking that mask was. Never really looked at him. Not close enough. Oh boy, my least favorite part. Oh, I was almost out of there. Out of there. Even though we probably need to go back downstairs. What's this? Rapier. Is it better than what I'm carrying? I'll look at it. I mean, it's cool looking, but I want my other blade back. Well, I guess I gotta keep it now, because it's better. Hold on. Okay. Turn it down just a little bit. Yeah. Praise be to Yevon. I kind of like my other blade better. It was cool looking. The gilded doors. Something unlocked with that switch that I pressed. Another life fragment. Don't mind if I do. I'm just freeing y'all souls. keep it going. Raw material. Oh, what the? Oh, it's this thing. I was gonna ask what the hell was that. Too bad. Damn. Explosion. Okay, there's like a couple different doors in this place. Hold on. Alright. I'll leave that be, because I might need that. Opened another door. This is to the boss. Okay, we don't have the memories. We need 3. We'll end up with 4. So we put the third. Yeah, we put the third one in. They'll give us the 4th memory. Okay, well. Back up. Ooh. Man, he ripped him apart with that. Again. Ah. Ooh. The music was good. Has some tension to it. Let's see, we came from there. So, where's the other? Hey, man. Floating around like a ghoul. Here we go. Something's in that room. Let's take care of what's out here first. Okay. Nice try though. So fragment. It's back in the basement again. I don't really want to be down here. Damn all that. That's back downstairs. I mean, I ain't gonna leave the experience out here on the floor, you know. Take it when you can get it. Interesting art. Got him. Here comes a fight of some sort. That opens. Good stuff. Again, that's the basement. We don't want that. I don't know why, but this music reminds me of the episode of Batman the Animated Series. I don't know why. Matter of fact, save too. Okay, back to it. Just a quick way to get some health. Not that I really needed it, but no, just a quick stop. Let's go back to the main room. It's the basement? Well, no it ain't. That was it? I mean, we did open that from here, so that means here's a memory. Oh boy. They say that 1 in every 1,000 people is special, and 1 in every million an unparalleled genius. Namelsss Chronicles is 1 in a billion. Since childhood, he showed an inordinate talent to create, a skill that surpassed even the greatest masters of the world. With such a gift, there was never any doubt that if he wanted, he could have become anything he desired. But Namelsss did not care for such things, since his only passion were the marionettes. When he was a little boy, his parents took him to the theater, where he saw for the first time what would become his obsession. These simple figures of wood and metal, artificial beings posing as people, fascinated him in an incomprehensible way. And it was then, at such an early age, he decided to devote his life to them. Year after year, Niscal learned everything he could about their construction and handling, developing unique methods to give them more realism and mobility. With time, his works became incomparable, so perfect that it was difficult to distinguish them from living beings. His marionettes were valued as masterworks and appreciated everywhere. The world. And only now, upon turning 25, is Niscal really pleased when everybody recognizes that he is the greatest artist in the world. You waiting in the hallway like a ghoul? Thanks for the energy. This is a door too, but it ain't open yet. We already messed around in here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because that's the way down. So yeah, let's keep going. That's another door. Maybe we do have to go in the basement again, as much as I don't want to. Yeah, no. You know why people are scared of spiders? Well, you know. 'Cause what spider bites do? Well, sometimes they can get infected and mess you up big time. Right down to like deep in your skin or to the bone. If not taken care of. Especially depending on the spider. You can get downright ugly. Just depends on which spider bites you. I prefer none, but just saying. The way that spiders can mess you up, it's not to be underestimated.
I know there's a key in the puppet workshop, hidden behind a closet.
I don't want to free you. This is where Ergo, his true form, was in the cage. We still have to go and beat that thing. It's not easy at all. Have to get strong to beat that thing on the first game. Top. Okay. But how you doing today, Twix? Maybe the old key that they were selling? Well, no, that's prison key. Old key is for something else. Yeah, alright, dropping some people from debut. But dropped one. Really, others said they couldn't do it, but the new one can't have. I can't have that. Ow. Well, hopefully all that goes according to plan for you. Also, this is the jealous type as well. Well, that sucks. Naskal entered the hall where the council bollage was taking place. The greatest artists and creators of the world met once every decade under those walls. Different civilizations, even non-human creatures, went there to show the wonders they had created over the years. Naturally, only the very best could attend, those whose fame had crossed all frontiers. For many of them, the simple fact of having been invited represented an honor, but to Naskal, it was quite the opposite. Speaking of jealous, they should feel honored by his attendance. The puppet master walked through the room trying to pass unnoticed. He paid little attention to several uninspired works that only reminded him of why he was superior to everyone else. Naskal smiled ruefully. Although he did not expect too much from others, he had wished to find at least something to rival his talent. Lost in these thoughts, a distant word caught his attention. Someone had mentioned Gadamus, the creator of wonders, whose fame had reached even Naskal's ears. Apparently, he had also been invited, and a group of people were talking to him not too far away. Interested by his fame, Naskal approached him to share some anecdotes with a fellow genius. To his surprise, the legendary creator was much younger than he had expected, and was quick to shake his hand and exchange a polite greeting. Naskal was about to ask about the works that he was exhibiting in the council when the whole room became silent. Everyone whispered that Gadamus had just arrived. At that moment, the confused Naskal understood what they meant, and a chill of terror ran through his spine. The person he was talking with, was not a living being, but a doll. Work of Gadamus was what he had heard before from the people. Even if it was only for a moment, the mere idea that he had not noticed such a thing overwhelmed the mind of the puppet master. Frantically, his eyes began to gaze closely at all the works exhibited by Gadamus. That's a hell of a name, Gadamus. Need to be somebody's Twitch name for now. Their mere sight burned his retinas, but at the same time, he was unable to look away from them. The feeling of anxiety that oppressed his chest grew until it became pain. That's a hell of a way to, talk about anxiety. He even had trouble breathing in the same room which stored such wonders. Unable to wait anymore, he staggered out of the room and did not stop running until he was outside. Then Naskal cried and laughed as hard as he could. He's going manic. He had been blind all the time, In his egotism, he thought that he was on top of the world when he was only standing on a small hill. Only in that moment he realized that his work was far from having reached its full potential. That night would change his life completely. He would create greater works. He would surpass Gadamus, surpass them all. Jealousy. From that moment on, his obsession would be perfection. Bars. Gadamus. Okay, well, that's what he wanted. Hey, what's your name? Gadamus. Lord Gadamus. So we need one more of those. Actually, go back. Because we need the basement, not the main lobby. Okay, here we go. Sure.
You did it! You can't imagine how much I appreciate it. I'll wait for you in the workshop. Find me there whenever you want.
Gotta go back the other way. Actually. Ow. Hell yeah. Main body. Okay, well. Level up? Oh, hell yeah. Let me see what we're gonna get. We level 8 now. Death pillar. And that we'll fill up the rest later. We ain't got nothing but this, and then yeah. I was finna ask what that noise is, but I forgot it's graduation tonight. So even though it's way down the road, I hear it. Hold on, wait. Maybe we do need to go back this way. Two things people want from you: a mini Twix VTuber model and a pink maid cosplay. Huh?
So you survived. I'm surprised.
You were careless, Immortal. But you were close. More than anyone else has ever been before.
Red Lady.
It will not happen again.
I don't think we have been formally introduced. You can call me Lady. Everybody does. The truth is that I didn't expect to see you at the ritual. It was a miscalculation on our part, the worst possible. Your presence here makes this much more complicated.
I am not sure you have thought about what you are doing. Resurrecting Baal. It is the single most idiotic thing I have ever heard in my life. And I have lived a long time.
They started a pink maid outfit thing in my community. I ain't doing that.
A shame.
Yeah, I
thought you
wouldn't
might be
blame
willing
you
to
for not
listen to
doing that.
me. Anyway, I'm afraid I'm going to have to stop you. I'm not sure I can do it, but I guess it's worth trying.
Man, y'all just can't let the man live, can you? He just want a little hack and slashing, you know? We ain't even gotta do all this, man. Fighting in the mansion. I mean, I'll take. Oh God. Another magic throwing bastard. Man, you're weak. He's chopping you to pieces. Ain't even on front. God forbid he comes in and hits you.
Goodbye, Immortal. See you soon.
Sent her on her way. Be gone. At it. Oh God. I forgot about these things. I hate them. life fragment. This is the third memory. Hell yeah. Namelsss suddenly awoke. For months, he had been unable to sleep well, and that night had been particularly bad. Oh boy, don't we know how that goes. Something which he blamed on the emotion of being so close to finishing his work. Washing his face, he noticed the terrible way he looked in the mirror, and thought that very soon he would have to be ready to return to society. Damn. Namelsss was unsure of how much time had passed since he visited the Council of Borlage. After that night, he invested his vast fortune in creating a secluded mansion away from the civilized world. A huge and well-equipped workshop in which he could devote body and soul to his work, free from distractions. It had been years, or maybe even decades, since the last time he had contact with another human being. What is it about Twitch refreshing people's chat like that anyways? But loneliness meant little to him. All that mattered was that he was close to reaching his goal. His goal, though. During the previous years, just improving his creative talent has not been enough for Namelsss. His goal was far higher. He devoted day after day to research the same process that Gadamus developed to make his works, becoming an unrivaled expert in lost science and supernatural rituals. Uh-oh. Yeah, I see. I can't even watch anyone no more because it buffers. Yeah, I be seeing that in Wabbit's chat, but I don't know if it's like the mobile app or if it's like my connection at work or, you know, something else. I don't know. With such unusual tools, he managed to create countless animated puppets which were able to move by themselves, the very ones that now protected his mansion and took care of its maintenance. But they all were just prototypes for his definitive work. The ultimate puppet, an artificial being so perfect that it would not be aware that it was not alive. Namelsss solemnly went down to the heart of his workshop where his most valued masterpiece waited for him. On the table was a body. An observer would think that without a doubt it was a true human being. It had been the same appearance as its creator, as identical as 2 drops of water. The master puppeteer smiled. In the next encounter with Gadamus, it would be his marionette who would greet him, an ironic joke that only he would be able to understand. After reviewing for hours the status of the project, Namelsss determined that it was a matter of days to finish it. Only a few pieces were missing, which should be stored in the secondary workshop. With unusual anxiety, he walked to the north wing in search of them. It had been a long time since he last visited the area of the mansion, and he was not even really sure why he stopped going there. Uh-oh. Upon entering the room, the master puppeteer was struck by the terrible state of the place. He didn't remember having forsaken the place for so long, Without giving it too much importance, Niscal walked to where the pieces were stored, but he saw something in his way there that puzzled him. There, sitting in the workshop, was a corpse holding the parts that Niscal had come for. His flesh, rotted and dried, was in pretty bad shape, suggesting that it had been in that place for a long time. Surprised, Niscal approached to examine the body, but before he could do it, the puppet master became completely paralyzed with terror. Because, despite being worn and wasted, there was no doubt. The corpse had the exact same face as him. What a twist! M. Night Shyamalan with the fruit. What the? Why is it so dark? Anyways. I didn't know that mobile was messed up, but you know, the more you know. I mean, I know Counterbearing sometimes has problems with Twitch, so I mean, I've heard about it, but I never, thought I would get hit with some of that. But then again, that's what I get for thinking. Godimus. Oh my god, what the? Hold up. We ain't finna do this, buddy. Got him. Really? Godimus. No, not here. That's the basement. We don't need to go there. Hell, let me find a good stopping point, because it's looking like it's time to stop. What y'all guarding in this hallway? Hold on, wait. Was this the way that we came earlier? It was. Hold on. Corp memories. Yeah, actually, let's go this way. That way I can go save with full health. Rest, and then save game too. Give some shout outs. So we got another one down. The next time I start up on this game, we'll be heading to go fight Mescal. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing more Pandora's Tower. At least the best part about tomorrow, I don't have to do any more steps for the step challenge that I was participating in, so my legs can get rested finally. Even though I'll be sore as hell from the gym, because it kind of felt like somebody beat my ass early. Like, back was hurting and shit. I was like, damn. So yeah. Either way, I look forward to what I can get a hold of tomorrow in the stream. But either way, I appreciate y'all watching. I'll let y'all later, possibly tomorrow for whoever shows up. But y'all take care.